Hi, I'm Rich Torrey. Welcome to another Level Up Cartooning. All you ever need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? If you've been with me recently, then you know we're drawing some of the heroes or good guys of TV and film animation. As I explained, I'm not necessarily talking about crime fighters. I mean characters that show in some way courage, strength of character, honesty, something the world needs more of, if you ask me. Anyways, this week we're going to draw one of the goodest of the good guys, Woody, from the Toy Story movies. Voiced by the incomparable Tom Hanks, Woody in all the Toy Story movies displays unwavering loyalty, friendship, dependability. The irony is, in the original draft of the movie, Woody was supposed to be an evil ventriloquist dummy, the main villain of the movie, which I'm glad they fixed. Oh, and do you know Woody's last name? Let me know in the comments. Or wait, and I'll let you know at the end of the final step. Anyway, before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. Alright, so let's draw the humble but great Woody from Toy Story. We're going to draw Woody step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw him again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I normally use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. In this straight-on running pose, Woody is basically 4 heads tall. In other words, however tall his head is, the entire character is 4 of those, not counting the brim of his hat. Okay, so let's start with a roadmap for Woody from Toy Story. So there's our roadmap for Woody. Now we're on to step 2. In this step we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the third and final step, you want to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help you know where to put Woody's eyes, nose, mouth, and some of the other things. We don't want those guidelines to be in the final drawing, so you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. Okay? So let's rough out the features for Sheriff Woody. Okay, so there are the roughed out features of Woody. So now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for that final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw in the final details of Woody, and we don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work to figure that out. In this step, it's okay to draw darker, but don't press too hard or mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. Always draw with an eye on tweaking and improving until the very end. So let's draw in the details for Woody. Alrighty, there he is, Sheriff Woody Pride from the Toy Story movies. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn Woody before, then you cannot expect to have drawn him perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring the good sheriff during this video because I want my lessons to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing Woody. And with that, you can draw him again and again. And by all means, color him when you're done. I promise each time you draw him, it'll be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. For those of you who want to go a little deeper, click on the link below for my free 4-part drawing series, where I spend more time explaining the details and the thinking behind each step and what I call the level up cartooning process. So I'd love to see your drawing of Woody. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to include the hashtag levelupcartooning. I hope you had as much fun as I did with this one. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.